Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my next Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age, the sequel to Golden Sun. I am so psyched for this. Let me just wait for the intro to play while I boot up my Game Boy Advance SP, which is connected to the GameCube for the transfer, which I will be doing in order to get the progress from Golden Sun 1. Alright, just waiting for the intro movie here. Waiting for it. What was it? It was, alright, in order to transfer, you'll want to press R, left, and start. Then you'll get a message that says send. I'm telling you this because I have had a really hard time doing this, and I had to look it up several times until I got the right answer. So I'm telling you right now. Then you want to just leave it alone. Don't do anything with it. Alright, intro video. Looks the same as the first one. Golden Sun Book 2. The Lost Age. Alright, there we go. That's the intro video for you, you guys. Not very interesting, but I will say that the intro music is so much more amazing. Hang on. Let's erase whatever data we've got here. That's probably my clear data. But whatever. Yeah, name yourself Felix, because you're gonna be Felix. Transfer data from Golden Sun, yes. You can use a password which I do not recommend. It's because the most efficient password is, I think, 3 pages long. So you don't want to do that. That's just no. Alright, so select link, and it'll say preparing to receive saved data. So then you're going to want to go back to your Game Boy Advance, my Game Boy Advance SP, and select the send option, which just popped up. And you want to select your only clear data. Okay, so clear data. Transfer method. You can choose password or cable. We're doing the cable. So, sending data and transferring data. So now we are getting all the data. So this is everything we got in the Golden Sun 1. Alright, status is normal. We are Lord, level 30. That is nice. 30, 30, 29, 30. That's pretty good. What synergies do we have? Okay, so we have Force. That's going to be useful. Use the Force, Luke. Yep, okay, everything looks to be in order. And, okay, name is Isaac. Now we're gonna begin the game.
Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Ware. Yeah, so this is all the fight backgrounds from first Golden Sun. Oh, you just want to press A. Oh, and you can press B to shoot through the text. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations like lead to gold. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife, dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived, dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Aleph's soul sanctum. Or Alf, as I say. Prologue from Book 1. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Sutoros and Bernardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother, Felix, thought lost in that same tragic storm. Sutoros and Bernardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Cradle. If these 4 jewels were used to free the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Sutoros, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. They banded together with a young wind adept named Island and pursued Satoros and Bernardi to Imil, a winter-locked town near Mercury Lighthouse. There they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her they pursued Satoros to the area high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Oof, I accidentally pressed the button there. Isaac was too late to stop Satoros from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Karagol Sea. Is this getting confusing to you guys, all these names? Because it better not be. This ain't Lord of the Rings we're talking about here. Which made me a little bit confused, to be honest. All the crazy names. Anyway, taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Karagol to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby. Bobby entered Isaac in the Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to a mystic draft from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He had offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gondolin. In the town of Lalivero, Isaac learned that Satoros and Bernardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, who they needed within the lighthouse. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea, and Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the rolling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Isaac went to Lalivero, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey to the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit.
Alright, we're getting into this. This is going to be amazing. So, what did I do for the last game? 20 minutes per episode, I think? Yeah, that was it. Camelot Presents. Well, we already saw this intro video. And welcome to Venus Lighthouse! Hey, Felix. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so we're supposed to leave the lighthouse, essentially. And we cannot get back. That's okay, though. Wait a minute. Hang on, I brought a water bottle with me. Where did it go? Oh, I left it over there. Whatever. I'll get it next episode. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Ah, it's so good to be doing these voices again. I mean, I didn't get to do them throughout Blaze Blue. Ow, just... man! Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother.
Jenna, is something troubling you?
I just...
What is it? What's wrong?
I forget these guys' voices. I have to go back and watch stuff. I guess I mostly just did it by instinct, so... I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is going to happen. How unlike you, Jenna. Yep, that was Alex's voice, definitely. Surprised to see me?
Alex? Were you listening?
Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? My brother? He left us. What can Felix possibly be thinking? He was worried about
He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her.
He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here?
We tried to stop Felix from going back up to the area.
How like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. Alex, what were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was merely surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you saying that I'm insensitive? If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Kraden. Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. So tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right. It's far too dangerous, Jenna. It would only hinder the others. Yeah, I think I've got these voices pretty good. I mean, mostly I was going by instinct on their characters. You know, how I felt their characters would speak. So, I'll just do that again. The others? Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. He must be trying to stop Satoros and Renardi. If my brother goes back and finds Isaac, they're going to end up fighting. If the Venus Lighthouse has not yet been lit, yes, they will fight. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? Why are boys such fools? He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Why didn't I think of this before now? Please, can't we go back up and talk to Isaac? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex, why? He is an enemy. Isaac? An enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. Isaac and his friends would prevent this from happening. So that makes them enemies? But fear not, they won't be able to defeat Satoros and Renardi. So, Felix went back up to the top of the lighthouse. Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once alchemy was commonplace throughout this world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The lost age of man. I want to see that world restored once again, and what, Alex? We've spoken long enough. Let us continue this another time. We should leave the lighthouse now, before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Alright, Kraden, let's go. So now, as you can see, the electrical barrier has been lit up again, and we cannot do anything because we have pretty much no synergy. So we're pretty much useless at this point. But Jenna is a fire adept, so we do get synergy, as you may remember. But Fume is new. They put some new synergies in this game, which I really liked. The only thing I wish they did with this game is that you could access the old areas. But, hey, that would not work with the stories. Anyway, there's still the running thing. That's cool. Let's see. Let's check out what we can around here first. I think I'm going to go for 15 minutes with this first episode because, yeah, because it's just an introduction, and I'll save. I can still save, right? Yes, I can save. That's good. Nice to know. So I can come up here, and the chest was already open, but it looks like there's still an urban side because remember we got the chest as Isaac. And it wouldn't be right to get an endgame weapon this soon in the first game. That would not be cool. Wait, what level are we anyway? I just want to remember what level. Oh, level 5. Not bad. Not bad, but nowhere close to what will be at the end of the game. I think I've gotten to, what, 60 before? Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright guys, I'm going to save right here before we exit the lighthouse. That was the introduction episode of Golden Sun 2, The Lost Age. Man, you do not know how excited I am to play this game. But it's going to be really long, I'm telling you that, guys, because once again, I'm 100%ing this. No stops. I might do a couple things in between, because some people might get bored with just this. I know some people got a little bored of Blaze Blue, but I don't think that'll happen as much with this game. Anyway, so I will see you next episode, guys. Have a great day, and Happy New Year's in 2013 and stuff. Yeah, bye.